this channel's message of someone who rose above the statistics. Like you were the one that your mama was wrong about. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your mama just said all you had going for you was your smile. Maybe your mama just said, that's all you were going to amount to. You know? Nothing but a pretty smile or a pretty face. But you rose above the statistics. You turned the bad into good. Somehow, some way, you know, there are angels that look over children. And you made it. I feel like you're in your 30s. I'm just saying. I'm very proud of you, collective. You should be very proud of yourself, too. You're going to be the one someday on that billboard that your mama is looking at with that beautiful smile, making millions, maybe billions. You're going to be that one on the commercial, the cover girl, with that beautiful smile. Okay? You're going to be the one in that movie with that beautiful smile. Okay? Smile for me now, because it's all we got, right? So, with that noted, I feel you are so strong. You're stronger than Leo energy even. I feel Leo and Capricorn rising energy. You know what I mean? Sigmatic alpha energy. You're going to be that one girl that ain't no groupie. You're the gosh darn musician that people learn to respect. Yeah, you ain't no groupie. Let's see how far that beautiful smile gets you on that billboard, and billions and millions perhaps someday in your account. And I feel even if you don't become a millionaire, even a thousandaire, you know, you're going to be a lender, not a giver, you know, a person that needs the credit anymore. You're going to be going above and beyond because of your karma and because you turned the bad that was done to good. Because you chose to turn the bad that was done into good. That's why. You chose. Yeah, that looks awful. But you know, I was a pimple and I fucking scraped it because I was wearing my lipstick lately. And I scraped the skin off and it looks awful. Huh, I know. Sorry. What's up? It does feel like it's been forever, serotonin. But I feel like just whoever I'm talking about out there, whoever needs to hear this message, you know what I mean? They misunderstood your IQ, okay? And it's like, I don't know if just a majority of masculines like their women dumb or what, but I ain't that one. So let's go on with your reading. We'll do a 3-card draw, we'll do a reflection, and then we'll go into the reading, okay? I'm not going to really have too much time of you looking at the comments because I'm going to barely be able to read them from where you're going to be sitting. So hopefully you can see. Okay, great. And we bless this message. God and goddesses of light, bring the clarity to my sight. Bring it near, bring it clear. Thank you as we manifest things of a lot of money, wealth, and good health, true love, true happiness, true prosperity, protection, comfortability, and the best that this world has to offer, this evil, evil world. In your name I pray, universe, divine, Jesus, and whatever you pray, amen. Hey, kitties, my little familiars. What are you kids doing playing over here? They feel my energy. See, they're over here, both of them. Yes. They have this freaking, it's like holographic lip gloss, dude. I'm like stoked about it. Yeah. Pretty awesome. Anyways, let's do that. Creativity came out, okay, about ideas and perspectives. Maybe you need to change your perspective if it's a pessimistic one. I feel Sagittarius again, Sagittarius energies. This is just not in one aspect of your life, but expecting to be in all aspects of your life. Okay. From this moment of truth. This moment of truth, of this Queen of Cups that you do not have yet. Yes, see all this hard work? Maybe you're just finding out about this person. You think too much about the future. You need to learn to live in the moment a little more. Look at all the shit you've been through and you're still standing. Maybe you're sitting right now or laying down, but you're standing, you know. This is Sagittarius energy too. So, Scorpio energy, this is, like a cord cutting, a change. I mean, Sigma, you got this woman, or you got this masculine energy all messed up. This person of logic, look, this magician, he's showing his emotional side right now. Okay? Yeah, you were a person that was like bullied before. You have a hard time resting at night? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you're grateful. Confirming gratitude. Earth energies. Kitties. Confirming Sagittarius Capricorn. Nine of Wands and of the Page of Pentacles. Did I have the Nine of Wands over here? Confirming that too. Needing a rest. Yeah, maybe night terrors. So this is your reflection here. Okay. This is your 3-card draw. Based on truth and hard work. And this woman who gives her whole heart. And the name of the Lord is Strong Fortress, and the godly run to him and are safe. In Proverbs 18:10, I feel this is like in the first house, definitely of self-love. And then just of a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely in the first house of self-love and care and rebirth. Maybe you had a plant that you have to restart or something. You know what I'm saying? But you feel bad about it. Don't feel too bad about it, really. This is the energy I'm getting. I know it's so weird, right? But you got this one magician guy, like this logical person that people respect. You got him like, he is into you. Yes, because you're grateful. You're not just beautiful on the outside, you're beautiful on the inside too. And you show it. I feel like you have like a lot of people that follow you if you're not already celebrity status, you know. And I feel like stronger than a Leo, almost like a phoenix, you know, rising, and Leo energy, and Aries energy, and Sag, confirming that here with the Nine of Wands. All right. Gratitude. Living in the moment and being grateful. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. See, someone here is having a hard time walking away from an emotional relationship here, or maybe the way they felt when they were with these other people, of them trying to get away with shit. You know what I mean? And totally knowing that the other person knew. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of relationship you're used to, even. Yeah. Yes. So it's like, yeah, you're having a hard time letting go to even accept what this Queen of Cups has to offer, and her works, and her gratitude of being a Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So, this is the truth. This is part of your past, okay? Let's go on to the present. Happiness. Happiness. Happiness is what you make of it. We're all moody sometimes. Maybe you're a little moody today. Maybe you shed some tears, but it's okay because it cleanses the soul. I feel strong Sigma energy right now. Yes, with all these koi that I'm looking at in the lake of the Queen of Cups here, with her intuition right beside her. This is the person also true, having a hard time letting go of past things, maybe. From another feminine, maybe an older feminine, and a younger feminine. Look, she is a beautiful freaking Queen of Wands. But don't get her twisted because she'll light you up. This is also Leo energy. Confirming Leo energy. A light, person of the light. Person of the light, and knows exactly what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she said, I feel like she bought trees wherever she lives, like a house or something. Yes. You're set wherever you're at. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're happy where you're at. You know? And you're healing. You're healing. You know? And you're not one to compete. And you're not greedy. So you stay away from this, over this, in the past. That was your past. You stay away from people and stuff like that anymore. And if you are in the present with it, you should stay away from it. Virgo energy, romantic and serious about it. Very romantic but serious about it. Look at that, Virgo energy. Hermit mode is into you, Queen of Wands. Wants to make your dreams come true. Queen of Pentacles. Emotional fulfillment. Like, this guy wakes up every day and tells you how beautiful you are in the universe. And look, like, rights. Look, he's overcome 3 major heartbreaks, I feel, or 4. One really turned him upside down. Look, but he writes here, you see this? This is how he manages his pain, is he writes. Writes books, writes songs, writes something. Anyways, emotionally fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Self-love. And the first You gotta love yourself before you love someone else. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't understand. Yes, not married. Not married. Nope. Not really celebrating anything either at the moment. Let's see what else. And there, again, with the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Ended with the Ten of Pentacles. An adventure. Like life's journey. Life's journey. Being grateful. And the Queen of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Again, I'm telling you, prosperity is finding you. It's finding you're dealing with what you're supposed to the right way. And that's why. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pretty crazy, huh? But that's why. This is happily ever after. No matter what. All signs on the table. Happily ever after. And gratitude. For material things, like the material things she has, or can have, or can give. Person of the light. Connected to this Virgo somehow. Look, of wisdom, there's an owl up in the tree. Kind of outdoorsy here. You know, yeah. Telling you. Wow. This Ten of Pentacles. Again. I mean, wow. What have you done? This Queen of Cups, I'm telling you. This emotional fulfillment. This is, wow. You definitely caught someone's eye, Sigma. You definitely, through your hard work and honesty. Yeah, definitely. You want to know more about this, I'm sure. Okay. So tell us more, Spirit. That's usually where I end the tarot. It doesn't get really better than that, but I'll go a little bit more and then we'll go to the oracles, okay? Yeah. Hi. Ha! Jumpers. Okay. We got the Ten of Cups. No matter which way you look at it, the 10 suits. Either way, it's like, I feel like you're emotionally dissatisfied at times, like you had today, like you had an up and off day. But for most of the time, this marriage or whatever, no matter what, he's going to be there for you, you're going to be there for him. It's like you're going to finally not be able to wear the pants. You're finally not going to have to wear the pants anymore. Finally. I mean, you're finally going to be able to wear the dress and be the lady. You know what I'm saying? And this is the truth. As you're an honest person, look, because of your generosity. Look, this generosity of an emperor. And this emperor stands for Aries energy, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. That could be marriage or celebration, maybe go to a party together, an important party. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Definitely. This very generous emperor. Over the Ten of Pentacles, I'm telling you. Like, very generous person will fulfill your cups. So that's why it came in reverse at first and flipped up. Will fill your cups. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, you've got prosperity, just love, your karma, whatever seeds you sow. Yeah, people gossip about you, whether it's bad or good. You know, they try to get away with talking bad about you, but they can't really say anything too much bad about you because you try to do the right thing. So really, what bad can they say? Unless it's bullshit. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It doesn't pay off to be a greedy person. You know? And this person was greedy. And this is the truth when it came to this Queen of Cups. Why the passes keep coming up, maybe it's answers you've had in the past that you've been looking for in these questions. Star energy of Aquarius, male star of this emperor. Aquarius. Capricorn. Okay, but over them all, look, the Magician. The Magician is the Emperor, looking for this Queen of Cups. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm really feeling over Leo top, like strength, you know, like perseverance, determination, the Knight of Swords, and just overcoming, perseverance. What's the word I'm looking for? Gosh. Anyways, this is optimism. For me, this is like Aries, Leo. More so. Or a male Sagittarius. And a wealthy one, being the Emperor, never has to wait for anything. You're able to wear the dress with this person and be a Queen of Cups. And that's the truth. And that's what this person is gossiping about. And really, when they see you on a billboard with your mother, they're going to have nothing to say. You know, because of this Magician over here. All the aces, when this comes out, all the aces automatically come out in the upright. It doesn't matter the numbers. So, you know, look, this Magician has plans. Sagittarius. Maybe pretending to be a Capricorn and an Aquarius, or really a star and not an Aquarius. Look, they're trying. The Sagittarius really strong. They have plans. Plans. High IQ. Almost like the illusionist feel. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, happiness. Finally, happiness. And be careful what you wish for. Yeah, planting trees. Like wherever you are, it's like you're going to stay. This is more like blueprints than a map of going anywhere because it's in the reverse. So I also feel if you are traveling or going to travel somewhere, it's feminine energy as it's in the reverse. Okay, and these plans. Look, priestess energy. It's like no matter which way you take, whether you're down or up, you do the right thing. And this is your good karma. I was just going to say, lies becoming into truths because of perspective. Because of perspective. Yep. Apparently you made right decisions, Sagittarius. Because you got the Queen of Cups. This is the Libra card, but it's also in the reverse. So it could be Gemini, Aquarius over here, the start. But this is lies becoming into truths. Actually, this is karma no matter what. Truth always subsides and comes out. And this card's the same as the Sun card or anything else, or the tens, because it's number 11. Karma. It's karma is karma. It's your good karma, actually, because of your positive perspective. Yeah, look, see, Magician, like you do crazy shit. I feel like you do crazy stuff. Yeah. Someone that grew up from a wealthy family, I feel, of maybe Catholicism and maybe 5 in the family. Their motive was money. So greed, that's maybe where the greed came from. So royalty to them is just natural. So they kind of have, they've maintained it. So they have an attitude about it. But you don't, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Salem, they're right here, like, with me with this read. It's so weird. What was I saying about the Leo energy? Stronger than even Leo energy, the Sigmatic. You have been through some shit that most people wouldn't even dream about going through or could go through. Okay, so this is why your good karma is coming back, and you are humble. You are generous. This air energy. Leo rising or moon energy. Walking away from old feelings of the past. Healing, like I said, cup overflowing. Doing the right things. Perspective. You got someone logical, like head over heels over you. Look, this is crazy. Look, the 7 of Wands, it's like, yeah, bullied, picked on when you were younger. You were a loner, like this air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And not feeling so determined because of this freaking Queen of Wands, Leo energy. Okay? Leo energy, generous Leo energy. Between this Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, I mean, they've been very generous. They will be with you, Queen of Wands. Star energy. See, and you never forget where you come from. You never forget where you come from because you're treating others the way they treated you. See, you're not one to not pay attention to detail or be you keep going until you're successful. You either lose or you win. But at least you take that, No, you pay attention to detail. Everybody else doesn't pay attention to detail, but you do. And that's why you were successful. And your fruit's over here. And that's why your karma is going to be good. Air energy, this Queen of Wands. King of Wands here, which is also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But Scorpio and Libra and if the 7 of Cups pops up, is because these are lies becoming servicing into truths, like I said earlier. And that person doesn't pay attention to detail. And it's kind of like not even empathical, you know? Yeah, they had agenda for your idea or ideas, the balance, infinite balance, being ungrateful and uninterested, not caring for the Empress about the success. You think you would be happy for other people's success, you know? But really, they aren't. They're hating, you know? And that could be their tower moment, but you're not going to allow it to be yours. They could call you what they want, but you're not going to. They could think what they want of you. Maybe they don't think you're an artist, but you don't give a fuck. You stay where you're at and you keep doing what you're doing because that's what you do. And maybe you're bored, but look, you're still standing. This is proving Sagittarius energy as well. After all the bullying and bullshit and crap that you've been through the years, you are standing to tell. You have lived to tell. Basically. You know, look at that. A sigmatic energy of living in the moment and living to telling and just singing and being so happy just to tell, transforming, following your intuition, you know, being the person that you are. You know what I mean? Sagittarius energy is into this. That's why you're good karma, your energy. Independence, untraditional. I feel like you're going to have like a black dress or a red dress or like something when you go to this party. Or maybe it's a wedding, and if it is a wedding, it's not going to be a white dress. It'd be like light pink or cream or maybe black. Which is the sign of power, a woman of power. When you get married, in black is a sign of woman and power, lady in power. Anyways, yeah, untraditional, like rock star feeling, getting. Look, this Wheel of freaking Fortune. Do I have to say any more after freaking King of Cups there? I mean. You know? I mean, really. This is fixed signs too, so it's Scorpio, Aries, and proving of the star energy. This Magician. Yeah, you caught someone's eye. You caught someone's eye. Empress, Priestess, like Empress. And Priestess, because I believe the Chariot came out. You definitely caught somebody's eye because of your hard work and efforts and your kindness. There's no greater person than a woman who gives their whole heart. You know what I mean? And does their best at everything they do. That's what the Queen of Cups stands for. You know, in all this effort, and truth. What? Emotional fulfillment? I mean, no wonder you're singing and dancing. I'm happy for you, Collective. That is freaking awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yep. Yep. Someone that you can like trust, that you can talk to, you can relate to, laugh at your jokes, even if they're not funny, and so on. You will do the same. I don't know, like it's like a honeymoon phase that never ends. See what I mean? Magician. Maybe you got divorced once. Yeah. But nothing really changed. You just had to pay. Whatever. Okay, I'm done with the tarot. All right. Happily ever after. Your work paying off and attracting happily ever after. I'm happy for you, collective. Congratulations. That is pretty freaking rad, dude. Finding like a love that most people look their whole lives and never really find. And are you kidding? Even there is something going on because other readers keep grabbing this card too. And I know they're not meaning to. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll leave it there. That's what you want. That I'm happy for you, collective. I'm so fucking happy for you. I mean, really, I don't really have to say too much more about that. I mean, you're gonna have it made. You know? Here. Let's use this one. Innovation, eternity. What was I saying? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, and purification, innovation. Yes, it's something you innovated. Combine old parts for new paths. I mean, coexisting with different kind of rules. In this eternity kind of feeling of a new beginning and unlocking endless beginnings, eternity opens now for you, and the threshold awaits. It's like this passion, this innovation, something you created is going to finally pay off. Oh my God, enjoy. Look at this, the land of milk and mother effing honey. Because of this innovation, you took a leap of faith that you thought was a bad call on investment, and it's finally coming around and paying off, and things are happening. Look at this. Look at this bending, light. Basically, unlocking happiness, bridging your dreams, your aspirations, your path. If you're curious, the past and a path waits ahead. So choose the way of the path. In curiosity, when it comes to unlocking doors, the key finds you. So love finds you, this passion. This is amazing. Opportunity. Yes, opportunity, a threshold. It opens now for you. So step into its mystery. And don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of its treasures that it holds. Just step into its mystery. Wow, collective. Salem? What the hell are the No! Salem. Salem Nix? Where is Ozzy? Oh, there he is. What are you doing, Salem Nix? Oh, you want to be a part of the reading. Okay. So you could sit right here and be a part of the reading, okay? Oh, shut up. Salem, she's my familiar prophecy. Look, the unseen speaks. It's a symbol, it's a mystery, it's a sign that you are waiting for that opens. A silence, an oracle that awaits your touch. It's the lover's key awaits your touch, the lover's key in union. Two hearts open as one. Love shares the lock. Union unlocks joy. A union, like you could be a part of a union. We could do Salem. Okay. We'll play with the toys. Yeah, makes you whole. That's what's cool about cats. They're independent. And my pup's laying down. Wholeness, breathe. It's a silence. It's a universe. It's like looking at someone and telepathically talking to them. It's like it's looking at someone not having to say a word. It's just being able to, telepathically talk. And so this is the key that unlocks the universe. It belongs to infinity. Numbers, the universal language. This lover's key. Oh, wow. Let me see what the heck happened here. Okay, so there's something ignited an inspiration, something that ignited you, something that unlocked your growth, like gave you a good idea. As you're a person of strength, radiance. Maybe you had to dissolve one business and start another or something. I don't know. But this life awakens with light, and the door opens with happiness. This garden key of flourishing, blossoming, these secrets, this happiness, this garden that shelters you. Again, Leo energy, earth energy of Capricorn, Taurus, of tradition, back to tradition, and Virgo. Okay, when it comes to this stellar key of infinite possibilities, that opens mysteries and unlocks paths you would never believe. Only the stars would know. Superstars are celebrities. Only the rich people. You're gonna know what it's like, finally. Yes, recovery, I feel like rest and rebuild. Always recovering from lost time. Maybe piece by piece, but at least you're doing it, and congratulations and happy birthday. Restoring your wholeness. As for me, it's been 46 or 8 days, something like that, almost 50 days. So, I'm cool. Like, I'm over it. So, nothing lasts forever. Yes. I feel like you left a town, maybe a desert town, and people remember you. This air energy of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Freedom, a clarity, a shifting path of freedom, a new open door. Yeah, that's what you're healing from too. This air energy. Karmic key, remember. Karma, again, injustice. Libra energy. It echoes, it cycles on, its choices lead into the future through the present. So it's like karma because of your actions. Not because of what you thought, but because of what you did. And I'm supposed to leave it at that. It's like what you do matters. Love isn't action. This is part of the past, and this is the present. So the future didn't even come up in this oracle. However, this is what you're dealing with in the immediate. As your future is going to be very successful because of this recovery, this karmic key, this treating the others the way you want to be treated. Your dream key, vision, path, imagination, hope. You know, it weaves the future. Oh my goodness, you really want to be a part of this life, don't you? I'm telling you, she's my little familiar, protecting me. Huh, he protected me. Only you help. Are you so, oh, this is, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this is Ozzy. This isn't Salem, this is Ozzy John. That's Salem Nyx, and Nyx is the goddess of night in Greek mythology, and this is Ozzy John. Ozzy Osbourne, one of the greatest rockers ever lived, and ever will live. A legend of kindness. I was going to name him Ozzy and Sharon, but there'd be like 4 Sharons in the family. Oh, let me know. I would have been Ozzy and Sharon.
Yeah, but the choice was Ozzy.
But, that's what you wanted. Mystery. See, it's better to be a mystery. It unlocks this symbol, weave in truth and mystics. I'm telling you, it's better to be mystery and destiny, fate turning. Not just that, but your wishes coming true. And at night like this, the desires of your heart are unlocking, and the sky answers you through all these enfolded paths of mystic stories that holds in these circles. I feel Salem. Oh my goodness. Did they just spill your weed? I'm sorry. Karmic key. You treat other how you want to be treated. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, well, it was just shake.
They're gonna save a lot of money.
It was just cat shake, honey. You throw it away. Well, I guess that looks alright.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so, anyways, back to karma. Just remember that. Land of milk and honey. Being grounded. Rest. What was I saying about balance? Karmic key again. Peace unlocks serenity. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to chant, well, if you don't have to, but if you want to, you can chant a mantra of affirmation. Say after me, I am worthy to be loved. I deserve to be loved. I am worthy to be loved. I deserve to be loved. I found that shear sharpening person. I did, dude. I just found it. Classic. Classic. Man. You think you're old? This thing is 3.5 million years old. Dragon rock. Shadow key. Look, I guess you're not in the light unless there's casted a shadow, revealing strength in Leo energy facing, the unknown, and what unlocks freedom through the darkness of the Eight of Swords. It teaches us truth. So in the Eight of Swords, it teaches us truth. And in the reverse, then we have light on that truth. So this is the perfect card to explain what would be the Eight of Swords. Hi. I'm good. I'm about to wrap it up for the night, for the evening. Yeah. It's been a long day. I got tomorrow. You guys got any questions? Think about 3 questions. And we will pull yes and no cards. We will pull yes and no cards. Harmony. Yes. I feel like you're going to collaborate with someone in a duet or something like that. Or let this person engineer you in a heart. Like, it's going to really make you vibrant and actually get you more of a, not clientele, but more of a fan base by engineering a couple of your stuff, or maybe you'll find that this person is, like, I don't know, making you more money, so, and getting you more notice, naturally. Anyways, it's a lot of effort, It is, and it's no joke, but, it is what it is. So here we go with the 3 yes and no questions collective. Give me 3 yes and no. Yes and no only. Well, really burn. All right. Ready? First question. First question. No. Resistance to change, upsetting news, something happened with a motorcycle, and I'm very sorry for you. And I feel like someone's healing from that. Second is, yes, you're right on time. It's like today's the day to seize the day, so do it now. You're a good observer and a good innovator, so yes, go for it. And then your third is yes, trust your gut feelings, fulfill your heart's desires, don't wait because you never know. Each second, each beat is like the heartbeat of life, of living, of everything. You know what I'm saying? So with each second that goes by that you can't get back, it's like you're going to be wondering why you waited so long. So that's what I feel by trusting your feelings and fulfilling your heart's desires. This has to do with the love. Anyways, yeah, it's like maybe this person doesn't want to stop riding motorcycles after they even hurt themselves seriously with one, but no on the first one, yes on the second one, yes on the third one. I hope that helped, collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Don't forget to check the daily moon post because it goes off zodiac energy as a horoscope. So it's like the moon pulls on the waves and pushes the trash to the beach. So does it pull on our moods. It's weird. It's like every zodiac sign. So check the zodiac sign for tomorrow's vibe. It's based on the moon energies and it's a collective for everybody on the posts. And then I'm glad I was able to help you and Merlin. And I'm so happy for you, Riza. I'm so happy for you. So, good evening, Yellow Rose. How you been? Good, good, I hope. You guys have been the best. You really have. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please share the floating straws video. Please share the floating straws video. Because out of all of them, it shows you how to cut the remaining plastic straws so they float and they don't sink to the bottom, polluting and hurting and creating global warming more. You know, where like they float and can be collected by the plastic collecting machines that skim the top of the beaches. I think they do it like 24/7, depending on population or something like that. But we can make a difference as Westerners for the indigenous people. Every time we're hungry, we need to think about those indigenous people that can't take their sleighs across those icebergs because they're melting and breaking away and can't hold their weight. And, you know, it's like, but hi, serotonin. You're like my #1 fan, dude. Thanks. I appreciate it. Don't go, huh? Ah! Yes, I have to go. And let's see. I will be back tomorrow, though. I'll try to do daytime live, I believe. Let me see what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, that's right. So I will be, yes. But I am. You do see me on, don't you? Why? Thank you for being my #1 fan. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for all your compliments. I really appreciate it, and I really love you guys. There's no words to express my appreciation, gratitude, and love towards you guys for being so kind to me, and I don't even deserve it. Like, I don't deserve such a crowd like you guys. Oh, don't cry. It made me cry. Okay, serotonin. Until next time, I'll be back on a daytime live, and then I'm gonna do the late night lives. Think about it. You made me blush, serotonin. Thank you so much. No, and I will post before I go on, so you guys will have 10 minutes to get your, whatever you're eating or drinking or whatever you're doing together, and you can actually sit down and watch my live. And so I'll let you know on my post, and then I'll delete it when I'm done, and then, so you'll see a new, if you see one, it just means that I'll be on with them then, so. Thank you guys so much. Night, night, serotonin, and blessings for all. Blessings for all. And I mote it be, blessed be. That's the message.